Welcome back to Charlotte Motor Speedway, everybody, in Thunder Valley Racing League and the Thunder Run. This is the final race, race number 6 for this Saturday's Thunder Run in the Thunder Run number 3. There will be 10 Thunder Runs altogether, so there'll be 7 more Saturdays that we run these races, 6 races in a row with 20 laps each. We're talking about 6 races, 120 laps each night, 6 different cars, 1 track. Next week is going to be a whole different venue. We'll put it up to the league members to make the decision on what we're going to run, but there's been talk of doing some paved road courses, paved dirt courses, maybe some stadium jumpy trucks. That'll be a lot of fun. So we'll see what happens next weekend, next Saturday at the Thunder Run. Check out the Facebook page, click the link down below, follow the Facebook if you want to see the information on what comes up next. But in this race, you're going to get to see these drivers take on Charlotte Motor Speedway in the INDY cars, the DW12 Indy car, Dalara 18 or Dalara DW12. So they're going to be carrying a lot more speed in this race. These cars are fast, they stick to the ground, and they corner well. But they're just like the last open wheel. You don't want to touch anything in these cars. If you do, you're liable to cause a little bit of damage, and you're going to have to get in the pits and get it fixed. So good luck to the drivers out there tonight in the DW12s at the Charlotte Motor Speedway in the last race of the Thunder Run here. Thunder Run number 3 at the Thunder Valley Racing League. How many Thunder Valley drivers are we going to get to take on Charlotte in the IndyCar? It is a challenging combination, but the best drivers can handle it. So we'll see how many of the best drivers get on the track to get those final points in race number, or Thunder Run number 3 here, race number 6. The points all accumulate at the end of the last Thunder Run, the number 10 Thunder Run. We'll award trophies to the winners and first, second, and third. Looks like that might be the end of practice there We'll get them gridded up on the out behind the pace car out on the track, and we'll get this final race underway. How long will it take the Thunder Valley Racing drivers to make 20 laps at Charlotte Motor Speedway in the Indy car? They are fast. The laps are quick. If there are no cautions, this one could be over in a hurry. Looks like qualifying laps are winding down. We're going to go racing. right, the drivers are taken to the field. Pace car is out on the field. The lights are out at Charlotte. And here we go. We're going racing in the Indy Dalara DW12. Jamie Howell will be in the starting position in the number 11 car up front. The number 531, Goose, is in second. Bubbles in the 069 in third. Charles Miles in the 65 car, bringing up fourth position there. Okie Budman, the number 70 car. And Jamie Howell, number 11, still yet to grid. There's the number 11. Jamie Howell is gridded up now. He's on the track. Want to start in the pole position. These cars are fast. The draft is insane. Who are we going to see at the finish? All the cars are on the field and gridded up and ready to go. Good luck, drivers. No matter where the drivers finish in this race, everybody's going to get really good points. Okie Budman has done some really good moving up. He's all the way up to third place in the championship after 5 races in the number 3 Thunder Run. So yeah, he's moved quite a few places. Number 3 position. He does well here in this race. Could put him up as far as second. So let's see how well the Okie Budman does in that green and pink purple car there in the back there. Good luck, Okie Budman. Pace car is rolling, and the Indy cars are now pulling out onto the field. We got one slow to pull out. There he goes. Bubbles in the 69. He finally got it rolling. Looks like he may still be having a couple of issues there. Wasn't ready for the start when the pace car rolled out. All right, Jamie Howell's going to lead the field as we go green flag racing here in the Indy cars at Charlotte Motor Speedway. We got 5 cars that have made the field here and made the race. 20 laps to go. If there are no cautions, this is going to happen real fast. So watch close. Hopefully everybody minds their P's and Q's, drives with respect. The pace car is going to come down off the track this time. Bye. We're going green flag racing. Pace car is off. Green flag is in the air. The cars are flying. Here we go. Everybody going to try to mind those tires just a little bit on these first couple laps. Cold tires at Charlotte and IndyCar are a dangerous combination. Everybody makes it through turn 1 and 2 safely. Down the back stretch they go. Everybody trying to find their groove here in the IndyCar. A little bit of a fight going on between Bubbles and Okie Budman. Bubbles down the inside. Okie Budman taking the inside line. Going to try to get by him. He's right up on the tail of Bubbles. He might have touched him there. I'm not sure. Bubbles down into the wall. We're going to throw a caution flag for that one.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
We're going to see if we can't go back and take a quick look at that and see what happened there. That was Bubbles and Okie Budman that got into a little bit of a conundrum, and ended up getting Bubbles around and into the wall. Not sure exactly what happened there. We'll take a closer look at it here. Back it up a little bit more. Not sure if they got together there on that first turn or not. Let's see if we can get a really good camera angle. There's a good camera angle right there. Get them going here. Now that was a false wall scrub there, I think. Okie Budman gets a run down on the inside right here. Oh! Yeah, I think Okie Budman might have touched the back end of him there. Got into the back of his car and got him loose and turned him down into the inside wall. So, yep, that collision is going to be on the Okie Budman. That was on him. Got into the back end of the car in front. This is a no-touch car, so you can't be touching the other cars at all. Any touching will cause chaos to happen just like that. So we'll get back to the live feed here. And we'll catch back up with the drivers here. We'll get back to our camera angle. Back up front here, and we'll see if we can't get them all lined back up and going racing again. Here comes Jamie Howell, the number 11. May have stopped and grabbed some tires real quick. Tires could be important here in the Indy cars. There's Bubbles down there in the pit getting some repairs done. He's showing 1 lap down. Back up front with our leader, Charles Miles, the 65. Goose coming up in second. Okie Budman showing in third place in that 70 car. James Howell showing in fourth. And, of course, Bubbles is in the pit showing in fifth place in that 69. Bubbles back out on the track, showing him 1 lap down. I'm not sure if it will give him a lucky dog if he gets another lap or not. The lights are off on the pace car though, so we can't give him a lap right now. So we'll see what happens here. They're going to line up and go green flag races here. Pace car is going to drop down into pit row, and Charles Miles in the 65 car is going to have the start. There is the Toyota restart zone.
Green, green, green.
We are away and racing. Oh, we got one down low inside. He's down on the bottom of the racetrack. Charles Miles, the 65. He gathered it back together. Back up on the racing surface. Doing okay. Don't think he took any damage from that. Okie Budman and Goose going at it. Okie Budman down on the inside. Going to make a run. He's down below the blue line. Oh, got a little bit loose. Goose down low. They were close. Made contact. Put Goose up into the wall.
Talking for it.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
Caution. Well, throw a caution and let Goose gather his thoughts and get his car back together and get back in the race. That was a hard lick between the Okie Budman and Goose. Not sure if Okie Budman just got a little bit loose when he got his wheels down below the blue line. Goose had him tight down pretty tight. Was probably giving him a little bit of a pincher move and trying to hold him down low, but it did not work out well. Bubbles, lucky dog, going to get the wave around and get his lap back, so he'll be back on the lead lap. That's good for Bubbles. Bubbles headed down into the pit road. He's going to grab him some tires real quick, looks like, for the last half of this race. "20 laps in a DW12 may be an issue with tires. It may very possibly be scrubbing off some. This may be a wise decision by Bubbles down here, getting him some fresh shoes on that DW12 Indy car. In and out he goes. Didn't stay long. Seemed like just a splash of fuel maybe. Might have needed a quick fix. Could have been something wrong with the car. Grabbed a quick fix and jumped back out again. Leave the tires on it. We are back up front with our leader, number 11, Jamie Howell, followed up by the number 70, Okie Budman, the number 65, Charles Miles. Lights are off on the pace car. He will be ducking into pit row, coming out of turn number 4. We're going to go back to green flag racing, lap number 6 of 20. Let's see if they can get these last 13 laps done as quick as the Indy car can run. Tomorrow night, these guys will be racing in the NASCAR Truck Series, 10-week series. I think it's race number 2 now. We'll be racing at Talladega in the NASCAR Truck Series. There should be a pretty good field for that race. And we will do the broadcast on Monday morning, sometime before noon. That race will be broadcast, so you'll be able to check that out on Monday. So cheer on your favorite driver. Leave a comment, leave a subscribe and a like when you watch the race. Let us know how we did, and we'll see who comes out on top of that championship series. The pace car is off. We're going green flag racing.
Green flag, green flag.
Down the front stretch they go, through the dogleg, across the start-finish line. Lap number 9, going into turn number 1. Jamie Howell defending the bottom, goes wide and high into down the backstretch. Got that Dalara at full throttle. You can hear the bottom scraping as they go around turn 3 and 4. Hunky Budman taking a look to the inside. He's got that draft help. Hunky Budman's got that extra throttle whenever he needs it. Playing around to see what he can do with this draft. Going into the corner, too close behind the car in front of you can cause real issues in these cars. You want to get your run and go into the corner, either going to the outside or going to the inside. Okie Budman looking for every opportunity he can find to get around Jamie Howell. Same thing going on back with Charles Miles and Bubbles back here in the 65 of the 069, just fighting for every inch. Oh, Okie Budman into the wall just a little bit. Don't know if it did any damage. May have just slowed him down just a little bit. As long as it did no wheel damage, he'll be okay. Well, lap number 12 of 20. These laps are going fast. Charles Miles being challenged by Bubbles. Bubbles got around the outside. He's taking a look. He's got a car on him. Here he comes. By his outside. He's by him by a car length. Down the backstretch they go. He's got him going into turn number 3. Back up front with our leaders, Okie Budman and Jamie Howell, in a constant battle for the number 1 position. Lap number 14 of 20. Here we go. Okie Budman looking for an opportunity to use that draft to make the pass. Don't want to do it too early. If he does it too early, Jamie Howell will be able to slingshot and use the draft behind Okie Budman. Okie Budman keeping it out of the wall. Down the front stretch they go. Lap number 15. Big battle still going on between Bubbles and Charles Miles back here. The 069 and the 65 car. Jamie Howell got a little bit of ground on Okie Budman. Gave himself a little bit of space. Here comes Bubbles and Charles Miles. Lap number 16 of 20. This one's winding down fast. Will they be able to catch Okie Budman, or will the battle they're having slow him down enough to give Okie Budman that second place finish? Does he have enough draft to catch Jamie Howell? Lap 17 of 20. Here we go. The last race of the Thunder Run number 3 at the Thunder Valley Racing League. Three laps to go. Two to go that time by. Jamie Howell leading the pack. Okie Budman trying to catch him. Bubbles and Charles Miles still in a battle back there for third and fourth position. Goose running by himself in fifth place. Going to get good points for this last race, no matter what. Jamie Howell, last lap. Down the backstretch he goes. No mistakes, he's got this one won. Okie Budman going to score good points in this last race. He's in third place going into this race. Jamie Howell wins it. Okie Budman in second. Bubbles coming out in third. Charles Miles takes fourth place. Goose brings up the rear, still gets good points for that fifth place finish in the Indy car race at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Congratulations to our winner, Jamie, for an excellent race out there. Nice racing, Jamie. Congratulations on the win. Get your points out there for that Thunder Run race. Jamie Howell, the winner for the last race, race number 6, and Thunder Run number 3 for the Thunder Valley Racing League. From TVR-Esports, I'm Brent Thompson, your announcer for all these races. These guys love racing for you. Give them a big shout out by hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, leaving a comment on your favorite driver, and tell us who you think's going to win the series. Join us Monday night for the broadcast of the truck race at Talladega Super Speedway. So from the TVR iRacing League and myself and all of the drivers, y'all have a good night and join us again next time.